recently scrolling through the free-to-play section of Steam for shit to play because I'd played too much Alien vs Predator that day and I got really pissed off playing War Thunder. So, I was searching and I came across a game that I really didn't expect to see there. A visual novel slash Phoenix Wright slash detective game thing called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Initially, I wanted to grab the whole Sonic franchise by the lapels and shout, "Figure out your fucking tone! First Sonic Frontier's trying to be Death Stranding, and now you're trying to do a Phoenix Wright impression!" Before throwing it to Yahtzee from zero punctuation so you can give it a proper shit kicking. So, after I sat there laughing and also banging my desk in anger, I eventually bit the bullet and gave the game an install. I mean, it's free to play and I was bored that evening. And after playing through the entire game and giving myself a lobotomy, I actually really liked the game. Like, I genuinely enjoyed this game. And I got a feeling that I haven't had from games in a very long time. And that was a legitimate sadness at the ending of the game. I wanted it to go on for longer, damn it! Sure, the gameplay's a little overly simplistic, but this overgrown rat who stole my fucking sneakers again finally died, so that made me happy. So, why exactly did I like this game? Well, I'll get into that. So, the gameplay in The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog involves a lot of clicking through dialogue boxes and clicking literally every fucking pixel on the screen. I've never really played visual novels slash detective games like this. I've been meaning to get into Phoenix Wright for a while now, but I've got a question for you people who do play these types of games. Do you click around every single fucking corner of the screen in these games a lot? Please, I'm doing market research here. I mean, I think the game is trying to be a puzzle game, and I mean, they sort of kind of are puzzles in the same vein as looking every small crook in Portal 2 is a puzzle design. Please don't dox me, I love Portal 2. The dialogue is broken up by these small dialogue choices which will vaguely affect how the conversation is going, which is nice, so I'm not stuck jitter-clicking through 5 hours of dialogue where I just want to click around and find some more inconsequential evidence. Fuck it, I'm going to drop the whole cynical game reviewer facade and actually come on camera for this bit. I think it's safe to say that the Sonic franchise has been on a downward spiral since Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, Sonic 2006 was one of the worst splats to ever grace the Xbox 360, and I'm currently giving my PS3 strange looks because I kind of want to play it. It's funny how Sega can't seem to make a good Sonic game that isn't, you know, better than a 70 on Metacritic, yet when an outside developer comes in with a fresh new spin on the series, it's utterly sublime. It's a shame, really. What happened to you, Sonic? You used to be cool. Anyway, so as I stated earlier before my gust for a bit, the gameplay involves clicking. So the game is set on a train and the gameplay involves heading through each car of the train, searching each car for evidence that proves you and your twat friends didn't kill the blue rat in sneakers. You click around the room to gather evidence, and once Tails says you have enough evidence, we interrogate the twat friend. And in order to do this, you have to play this pink Game Gear thing. I'm not really sure why this made me happy. I guess I like the reference. Personally, the entire game can be summed up by this one screenshot. Tails looking like Dr. Watson, Shadow looking like a greengrocer, and Sonic looking like a ship captain. Hopefully he's going to go pilot the Titanic later. To be honest, there are so many jokes I want to make about this game, but I really can't find it in my heart to hate it. I mean, so far, I've found something to complain about in all of my review videos. Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes was too short, Titanfall 2's story was pretty generic, and Second Extinction had a frame rate in single digits. But this game has such a sense of childlike wonder, I can't hate it, because it'd be like kicking a baby. Reminds me of the first time I played Skylanders on my old Nintendo Wii and being blown away about the fact that when I placed a figure on the portal, it popped into the game. Mind-blowing. Christ, this episode's got so many tangents in it. The story involves our protagonist's first day of work, who he can name. Yes, I did try stupid names, so I went for Yahtzee. After that, the story involves Sonic and friends boarding a train for a murder mystery party for Amy Rose's birthday. And the whole gang is here. Wait, where's Big the Cat? You can't even... No! I'm just messing with you. Most of his friends are here, and they all have specific roles to play. Amy is the journalist reporter, Tails the detective, hence his get-up, Sonic the captain, Rouge and Blaze the business tycoon owners, Espio a poet, the pretentious dick, Vector a butcher, and Shadow is not a greengrocer, but a locksmith. Wonder if he has any grapes. So, you board this train, and it starts moving, and literally anything goes to shit, as Sonic has died. Yes! And the game involves interrogating everyone on this train to find out who killed the overgrown ferret. And there are a few tangents along the way. Okay, so warning, I'm going to get into the story, so spoilers, you can't call me a dick in the comments. There are some tangents where you need to help Rouge steal a Fabergé Chow egg, and it's almost a bomb. I'm not joking. And the twist at the end of the story is M. Night Shyamalan levels of amazing. So as it turns out, the train banged up Sonic, kidnapped the train conductor, and is working for Dr. Eggman. And he kidnapped the conductor because he was going to retire, and the train didn't want to see the conductor leave because the train is sentient for some reason. Yes, the enemy of the game is a train with abandonment issues. God damn it, Sega, I love you. And between that, there are these interrogations of accusing the person who knocked out Sonic before the train beat the shit out of him. Yahtzee, stand down, mate. You don't have to beat him up. The train already did it for us. Thanks, mate. Anyway, we beat the train by playing more of this Game Gear Infinite Runner game. We beat the train, we get our happy ending with our gormless dickhead protagonist making this face, which made me laugh uncontrollably for a few minutes, I will admit. So, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, a surprisingly good spin-off game, if a little short. You could beat it in an afternoon, but the game has a great story and some really funny dialogue options, like Omochao being wanted for medical malpractice. Thank fucking Christ! So overall, I think I'll give this game a 7 out of 10. I think this is probably my favourite game this year.